Welcome back to part 2 of this video tutorial on how to make a round doily. I will put into the description below a link to the first part, and also what I will try to do is put a time for each round when it starts, so that if you are working on this project and you come back, you don't need to search it in the video. You will just click on the time next to the round that you are looking for, and you will go straight there, right at the beginning of this that round in the video. So if you're working and you'll finish your work at round 14, and when you come back you just click the time beside round 14 and you will be ready to go on with your crocheting instead of searching through a video in where did you last stop. So put in the comments below what you think about that. And yeah, let's start with the round number 12. We will again slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets and into the chain 3 space. We'll do our starting shell, so chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 more double crochets into the same space. Now we will chain 3 again, 2 and 3, and into the same space we will work another 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. So in this round, in every shell we will do a 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the first chain 3 loop of our pineapple, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 loop, chain 3. So basically we work our way across our pineapple, chain 3 for the last time, single crochet in our last chain 3 loop. So in this round we will have 5 chain 3 loops in our pineapple, chain 3, and again in the next shell we will do 3 groups of 3 double crochets with chain 3 between. So here is 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets, chain 3 again, and 3 more double crochets into the same chain 3 space. 1, 2 and 3. So our pattern for this round is we'll chain 3, work across our pineapple with a single crochet in each of the next 6 chain 3 loops and chain 3 between. Then we'll chain 3. In the next shell we'll work 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. Chain 3 and slip stitch into the third chain. Okay, we'll start round number 13, slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets and into the chain 3 space. Work a beginning shell with chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 more double crochets into the same space. 1, 2 and 3. Now chain 3 and into the next chain 3 space we'll work a shell. So make a shell in the next chain 3 space. So 3 more double crochets, so now we have 2 shells with chain 3 between. Chain 3 and we'll work across our pineapple. So single crochet into the first chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next, chain 3, single crochet into the next, chain 3 and single crochet into the last chain 3 loop. In this round we will have 4 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Chain 3 and we will repeat this pattern around. So into the next chain 3 space we will work a shell, chain 3 and into the next chain 3 space shell. Chain 3 and again work across our pineapple and repeat this around. Slip stitch into the third chain, and now we will start round number 14. So slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets and into the chain 3 space. We will do our beginning shell, like that, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and here we have our chain 3 space. Into the second chain, into the second chain, we will do a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same space. Chain 3 and a shell in the next shell. So we have a shell in a shell, chain 3, into the second chain of the chain 3 space of previous round we will do a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Then we'll chain 3 and shell in the next shell. Now chain 3 and we'll work across our pineapple. So single crochet into the first chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet into the next, chain 3, single crochet, next, chain 3 and single crochet into the last chain 3 loop of our pineapple. So in this round we will have 3 chain 3 loops in our pineapple. Now chain 3 and we'll repeat this pattern around. So shell in the next shell, chain 3 into the second chain of chain 3 space, double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the same chain. So that's our V is right in the center of the chain 3 space. So if you have a hard time to get into the second chain, you can also do into the middle of the chain 3 space like that around. So chain 3 and shell into the next shell, chain 3 and repeat this around. So to end this round, we'll slip stitch in third chain. Slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets and into the chain 3 space. we'll do our beginning shell, our beginning shell is made, chain 3, and in the next 2 double crochets we will do double crochet, chain 3 and double crochet. So skip this chain 3 space, and in double crochet we will do a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet in the same stitch, like that. So again into the next double crochet, make double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3 and shell in the next shell. First part chain 3 and second part of the shell. First, second and third double crochet, chain 3 and work across our pineapple. So single crochet into the first chain 3 loop of our pineapple, chain 3, single crochet into the second, chain 3 and single crochet into the third chain 3 loop of our pineapple, chain 3. So in this round we will have only 2 loops in our pineapple. Again we will make a shell in the next shell, so our shell is made, chain 3, in the next double crochet, so we'll skip this chain 3, in the next double crochet make a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the same stitch. In the next double crochet again double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3 and shell in the next shell. Chain 3 and again work across our pineapple. So repeat this pattern throughout the round. Slip stitch into the third chain, now we'll start round number 16, slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets, and into the chain 3 space. We'll do our beginning shell, like that. I will chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, skip this chain 3 space and into the next double crochet, make double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Good. Skip next double crochet and into the next we'll do a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Into the next double crochet we'll do a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Like that. So we have our first shell, chain 3, into the next double crochet we'll work a double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, then we'll skip one double crochet and into the next again double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, and into the next double crochet we'll do again a V, so double crochet, chain 3 and double crochet. Now we'll chain 3 and shell in the next shell. So 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 more double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. That. Chain 3 and we'll work across our pineapple, so single crochet into the first, chain 3 loop of our pineapple and chain 3, single crochet into the last loop. That. So in this row we will have only one chain 3 loop remaining in our pineapple. Chain 3 and we'll repeat this pattern around, so I will do one more repeat with you. Shell in the next shell, chain 3, we'll skip the next chain 3 space and into the first double crochet we will work a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Skip the next double crochet and into the next double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, and into the next double crochet we'll do a double crochet, chain 3 and double crochet, chain 3, and shell in the next shell. That chain 3, single crochet into the first, chain 3 loop of our pineapple, chain 3, and single crochet into the next, chain 3, and so on around. To end the round, slip stitch into the third chain. We'll start round number 17, slip stitch into the next two double crochets and into the chain 3 space. We'll make a beginning shell, our chain 3, and we'll skip this chain 3 space, and into the next double crochet we'll do double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Then we'll skip the next double crochet, and into the next we'll do a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Again skip one double crochet, and into the next we'll do a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same stitch. And into the next double crochet we'll do a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same stitch. So now in this round we have sort of V's in four V's. So it's 1 into the first double crochet, then we skip one, into the next we'll do again double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, skip one double crochet, into the next we'll do a double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, and into the last double crochet again work double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet, chain 3, and shell in next shell. Chain 3, and single crochet into the last loop of our pineapple, chain 3 again, and shell in the next shell. You chain 3 and repeat this pattern around. So let's do one more repeat. We'll skip chain 3 into the first double crochet. We'll do a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Yeah. Skip one double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Skip one double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. And into the last double crochet we'll work again, double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Chain 3, shell in the next shell, chain 3, single crochet into our last loop of pineapple, chain 3, and again shell in a shell, and so on. So to finish this round, we'll slip stitch into the third chain as usual. Okay, I got it. So now we'll start round number 18. We will slip stitch into the next two double crochets and into the chain 3 space. We'll do our beginning shell, so with chain 3, 2 more double crochets, chain 3 and 3 more double crochets into the same space. Like that. Now we will chain 3, we will skip chain 3 space and into the next double crochet we'll do a double crochet, chain 3 and 2 and one more double crochet into the same stitch. We'll skip the next double crochet and into the second one we will again work double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, like that. Again skip one double crochet into the next, work a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Skip the next double crochet into the next one, double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. And we will have our last double crochet, so we'll work a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. So if you look at our work, we can see this sort of V's, and in this round we will have 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 3 and work a shell in the next shell. Chain 3 and second half of our shell. And now we will skip this chain 3, single crochet and chain 3, and we will go straight into the next shell, and we'll do shell in the shell. So basically this is the pattern for this round. I will do one more repeat and then you will work around. So double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, skip one into the next, we'll work again double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, skip one double crochet into the next, double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, skip one double crochet into the next, we will work a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, and the last double crochet, again work double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. So if you look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 V's, so we are on the good way. Chain 3 and again shell in the next shell, that, and we'll go straight into the next shell and we'll work a shell in a shell. Chain 3 and again double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet into the next double crochet. So repeat this around. Here we have our last shell and we will slip stitch into the third chain. Okay, let's start round number 19. We will slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets and into the next 2 chains of our chain 3 space. So slip stitch into the first chain and into the second chain. Now chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll work a double crochet into the same chain that we slip stitched in. Like that. Now we will skip next two double crochets, so skip 1, 2, and into the third double crochet we'll work a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet. Skip into the next double crochet. Again we will work a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet. Skip one double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same stitch. So skip one into the next, work a V-stitch, so double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet into the same stitch. Skip double crochet, and again into the next V-stitch. So a V-stitch is double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet into the same stitch, so that I don't repeat always. Okay, skip one double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet. Into the next double crochet, again double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet. And again we are at our shells, so into the first double crochet we work a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet. We will skip these two double crochets, and into the second chain, so in the middle of the chain 3 we will again work a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet to the same chain. You can work into the chain 3 space, so if you have troubles to get into the second chain, you can always work into the chain 3 space, but I think that's much nicer, and if you work into the chain, because then it is in the middle of shell like that, or stitch. So again into the we will skip this double crochets here, and we will go into the second chain of our chain 3 space in our next shell, and we will do a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet. It can be a little confusing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That, and again we'll skip two double crochets, and into the third we will work a double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet. and we'll repeat this pattern around. So into the next double crochet, work double crochet, chain 3 double crochet, then we'll skip 1, we'll work into the next our V-stitch, skip 1 double crochet, V-stitch into the next, skip 1, V-stitch into the next, skip 1, V-stitch into the next, and V-stitch into the last. Then we will V-stitch, work a V-stitch into the first double crochet of our next shell. Then we'll work into the second chain of the chain 3 space. Again we'll work one V-stitch into the next, in the middle of the next shell, so in the second chain, and then a V-stitch into the last double crochet of shell, and again we'll continue this way around. So this is how it's look like. So we have this V in the middle of a shell, then we'll skip 2 double crochets, V-stitch, V-stitch in the next double crochet, skip 1, V-stitch into the next, skip 1, V-stitch into the next, skip 1, V-stitch into the next double crochet, skip 1 double, and V-stitch into the next, and V-stitch into the next double crochet. Then we'll work a V-stitch into the first double crochet of a shell, then into the second chain of a shell, again next into the middle of the next shell, and into the last double crochet, and again we'll work a V-stitch into the first, skip 1, into the second we'll work, and so on. And now we will slip stitch into the third chain. Like that. Okay, we will start round number 20, chain 6, and we work a double crochet into the same chain that we slip stitched in. Like that. Now we will skip 1 double crochet, and into the next we will do a double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet. Skip 1 double crochet, and into the next do a double crochet, chain 3, and 1 more double crochet. So the pattern for this round is skip 1 double crochet, into the next do a double crochet, chain 3, and 1 more double crochet, skip 1, into the next work double crochet, chain 3, and 1 more double crochet. Oh, this is the pattern for the round number 20, and repeat it all the way, and I will meet you here at the end of this round 20, and we will continue with this doily. So to end round 20 we will slip stitch into the third chain. Now we will start round number 21, which is basically the same as a round number 20. So we'll start with a chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, double crochet into the same space that we slip stitched in, or in the same chain, skip one double crochet, then into the next we'll do a double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet. Again skip next double crochet and into the next we'll work again double crochet, chain 3 and one more double crochet, and again we will repeat this pattern throughout the round number 21, and I will meet you at the end of this round to show you how to work on our last round. So we need to do one more double crochet, and we will slip stitch into the third chain. Okay, now we will start our final round, round number 22. We will slip stitch into the chain 3 space, chain 1, and in this chain 3 space we will do a single crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and on top of the second double crochet we will do a chain 3 picot. So chain 3 and slip stitch on top of the double crochet to form a picot, and into the same space we will do one more double crochet and one single crochet. Okay. And basically this is the pattern for the round number 22. So single crochet into the next chain 3 space, in the same space we'll work 3 double crochets, but on the top of the second double crochet we will form a chain 3 picot. Like that, and one more double crochet and single crochet. So in every pattern is in every chain 3 space around we will work single crochet, 3 double crochets and single crochet, and on the second double crochet we will form a picot. So we'll work like that in every chain 3 space, single crochet, 1 and 2 double crochets, on top of the second double crochet form a picot of chain 3, and into the space one more double crochet and single crochet, and we go to the next chain 3 space, single crochet, double crochet, one more double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch on top of the double crochet to form a picot, one more double crochet and single crochet. So I continue this way around, and I will meet you at the end of the round number 22. here we have our last chain 3 space, so single crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 3, slip stitch on top of the last double crochet to form a picot, 1 more double crochet into the same space, single crochet, and we will slip stitch into the first single crochet that we made. Chain 1, then we can cut our thread. So all you have to do now is hide this and hide this tail and iron this doily, and you're all done. Okay, now I have 2 pieces. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, this tutorial, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. You can put in the comments below what you think about this video, and yeah, hit this bell button so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, be safe. Bye.